This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to the home of the TCU Horned Frogs in Fort Worth, Texas, Amon G. Carter Stadium. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Houston Cougars, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Fielded in the end zone. It's Baker. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going of what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here midseason.
Yeah, midseason games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Now it's second down here. They'll run it to the right side. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Boy, great job by this defense on this second down run. Just stonewalled him at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the quarterback here, try to get off the field.
On the opening drive, they face a tough 3rd and 7 here. To throw, it's Owens. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Gosh, I just love to watch this defense fly around. Great job here on 3rd down. Look at it. You're on the road. Things are going against you early in the game, and you block all of that out, and you're running around with confidence making plays.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Tackle up near midfield at the 48. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle.
That's a really good run by this offense. And Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
And he's got it again. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Well, they get the first down here, Chris, and look at them. They're already at the line of scrimmage, getting the call from the sideline. They're ready to go.
And looking to throw now on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Looking to throw it on first down. Caught over the middle. Using the clear. Tackle made after a big gain. It'll be first and goal at the 7. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. To the air, it's Anderson. He's running out of time here. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
Facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Houston. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Takes the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They'll toss it to the right side. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed and ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. And the single back takes the handoff. He's past the marker and still going. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
First down here for this offense. To throw, it's Owens. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Now here's an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't quite have the concentration or the focus necessary. Ends up dropping it before he can bring it in.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Looking to throw here. Running back grabs it on a screen. Finally marked down after a big gain, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. The Horned Frogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
Well, you wonder if the receiver adjusted his route to get closer to that first down line. Whatever he did, it works. Move the sticks.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Catch made by the tight end. Brought down quickly at the 14, but the offense is in the red zone.
You know, in these spread offenses, the game just keeps evolving, and the opportunities keep presenting themselves for the big guys to be able to run a corner route. So hard to cover this.
And the Horned Frogs are in the red zone.
Black 24. Black 24. Green 24.
Trying to run, it's Hill. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw. It's Owens. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Touchdown, Texas Christian. He would not be stopped.
Well, your only chance to slow this guy down is you've got to go low. How about the punishment he delivers to this defense? Next time, I guarantee they're diving for those ankles.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And it's good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Houston's offense heads back out into the field now. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Looking downfield, it's Anderson. The receiver makes the catch. That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38. No huddle now for the offense.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again. On
1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. Second down play coming up. Caught over the middle. It's Thurman. Stopped right near midfield. It'll be a first down. This Houston offense is moving quickly down the field.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion and a first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
A quick throw out left, complete. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. That's certainly part of calling an RPO. If everyone's not on the same page, you get an eager lineman look too far downfield. The penalty backs up the offense. It's 1st and 15. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. Houston getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Dropping back. It's Anderson. Pulls it in. It's Wiley. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. That pass falls incomplete on the final play of an exciting first quarter. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Keeping it on the ground here. And he goes nowhere. Stop and pull behind the line of scrimmage. And they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wide out. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. And it's good right down the middle.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he'll leave the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. Offense takes the field now. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. He'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Really tough to run a good counter play when the linebackers aren't fooled at all. This time they get down in a hurry into the line of scrimmage to make that play.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Scanning the field. It's Owens. Bringing pressure. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that 3rd down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a 1st down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got 4th down.
And we'll see what he can do on the return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Houston's offense heads back out of the field now. Had to reluctantly settle for a field goal last time out. Really want to find the end zone here. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Dropping back, it's Anderson. The pass is off target and hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Refusing to be brought down before gaining 1st down yardage. This Houston offense is moving quickly down the field.
What a job by this offense picking up the 1st down. You know, as a play caller, you look at where you are in the field. If you punt it, there's a chance it goes into the end zone for a touchback. If you kick the field goal, it's a really long kick. So this is a great opportunity to be aggressive and pull the trigger to try to come up with a big play. They get it, keep the drive alive, and now they can get a touchdown.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Short pass finds the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Short completion there, 2nd down coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. Too much on that throw.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really did give himself a chance to work through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
Come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. To the air, it's Anderson. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got it near the end zone, and he's in. Touchdown, Houston.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. It's a new set of downs, and it's 1st and goal for the offense. Design quarterback run. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Houston.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
After the extra point, the lead is now 17-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. TCU offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Looking to throw. It's Owens. The receiver grabs it. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Chris, man, I have no idea how you let that guy get that open. You know for a fact, all week long, in fact, they brought it up in our meetings yesterday, that they've got to stop this receiver, and then you lose track of him, and they're lucky that didn't go as a touchdown.
And it's a direct snap. He gets loose. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down, but the Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Play action here on first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws, it's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Movement here from the tight end. Gives it to the back. Fights through the tackler. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage. Not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Okay, it's 3rd down after that run. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now.
Now, a 4th down.
The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. The attempt will be from 42 yards out. And that one's straight down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Trying to catch the defense with the draw. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Well, a lot of times as a play caller, you go to the draw play because you feel the defensive front is just consumed with trying to get pressure on the quarterback. They go with the draw, but the defense is completely locked in. Does a nice job of showing discipline to completely negate the play.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. To throw, it's Anderson. Looks left and finds his target there. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, the defense brought the blitz, but the quarterback not only recognizes it, but knows where to go with the football. Finds the back out of the backfield and picks up a 1st down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense, 1st down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. The offense going with the hurry up. An inside deal now from the shotgun. Not much on that play, brought down short. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. And they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision. Caught near the sticks. It's Thurman. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his 5th catch and counting.
Houston getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Grab down the middle. It's Glass. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a 1st down. Let's see what the call is on 1st and 10. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Ball handed to the running back. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Back to throw. It's Anderson. Caught over the middle. It's Thurman. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be 1st and goal from the 1. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. The offense knocking on the door here with a 1st and goal. It's a blitz look here from the defense. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And the point after is good. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Bringing it out. It's Baker. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Looking to pass. It's Owens. And is intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Chris, I think I could hear him calling out blocks after that pick, or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping him out of the end zone.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Pass not complete. Crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's got it right near the end zone. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Good catch, just past the 1st down line to allow the drive to continue. It's a nice play by the quarterback and wide receiver there.
This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Houston.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. First play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Here's the handoff. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Makes the read. Oh, and it's fumbled. The lateral goes wrong.
Well, the running back here just seems so focused on trying to locate where he needs to go that he lost focus of holding on to that football. He's very fortunate one of his own guys is able to recover it.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Crosses the 25. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. That's a big gain there, but he comes up short, and the clock runs out to end the first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So the Cougars offense heads back out onto the field now. They've really built momentum in this game. It's been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments. Come up with a stop here. When they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. They went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. The defense showing blitz here. Looking downfield. It's Anderson. Snags a quick throw. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught by the receiver. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the ball.
There you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Getting set. Here's second down. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Looking right. This one caught. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. Houston getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. That's caught. It's Glass.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Here's the second down play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, This changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, I'd love to see this quarterback sit in there and take the hit. But, man, he's got to do a better job of recognizing where to go with the ball and just throw it away. You can't throw it into double coverage.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, and another incompletion.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Oh, they need 8 yards on 4th down to keep this drive going. Back to pass. It's Anderson. He's got it, and they'll for 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that 1st down.
Defense cannot get this offense to 4th down. Offense continues the long drive.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Defense trying to hang on, the 11th play on this drive. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Running back with the football. And that run produces a decent gain. Play of this drive coming up. It's 3rd and short. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes the grab on the move. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the 2nd half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
1st and goal for the offense. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Automatic on the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Baker. And he's brought down at the 16. He would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the TCU offense takes the field. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking to pass. It's Owens. Throws to the tight end. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Not a long return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out a scoring threat. The offense will take over from the 29.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many.
Breaks into the open. Muscles past the defender. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
1st and goal, handoff. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, they actually call a play that goes in the wrong direction. Seems like everything they've called is worked out, whether it's on the ground or through the air. And this time, the defense steps up and makes a play.
There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. They look to throw it here on second down. Swarm by the pass rush. A sack.
So they get stopped trying to run the ball on first and goal. Now they take a sack here on second down. Offensive coordinator's got to find a way to flip the script on this defensive coordinator because right now the defense seems to have the upper hand.
Here comes third and goal, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. This will be a challenge. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Can't reach the goal line. They tackle him inside the 5.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
He knocks it through with confidence. And that will extend their lead even further. So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Bringing it out, it's Baker. He's tackled at the 17, so it would be better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Ball handed off. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Important second down play coming up. Throwing off play action. That's reeled in. It's Hill. What a stiff arm. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
They come up on first down. Clock running. Final minute here of the third quarter. Looking for a gap. It's Hill. Breaking tackles. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there. This is a determined running back just refusing to be brought down that time by the defense.
You know, the coaches told us that this guy's one of the hardest workers on the entire team, and you can see all that offseason work that he put in has paid off. That time, shaking free from those defenders and getting more positive yards.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Inside the 45. Finds room at the 30. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 20. run it. Back gets the carry. Stop for no gain there. That'll do it for the third quarter. The final quarter coming up next. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Scanning the field. It's Carpenter. Not able to connect. Incomplete. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now big decision coming up here on fourth.
So the drive stalls, and here comes the punting team. No fair catch. He feels the punt. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Takes the field now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Receiver makes the catch. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the Horned Frogs come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
The Horned Frogs are in the red zone now. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And he throws his third interception of the day. Not much on the return, but the important thing, the takeaway, snuffs out the scoring threat. Big play.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
It's a short completion to the tight end. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. He hands it to the back. And they've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see, a quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Crucial third down play after that completion. And they pick up the first on the ground. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. And here comes the punter onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Running with purpose. Gets into space at the 50. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, TCU. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Coach makes the decision to go for a two-point conversion. Receiver in motion now. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he's got it. The two-point conversion to make this a 16-point lead, back within 2 scores. The player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout when they check him out. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Back out of the field now. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. The shotgun running play call.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Dropping back, it's Carpenter. Fires it to the wideout. Off target and incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Drop him back. Looking to throw for the first down. That's reeled in. It's Johnson. Tackle at the 35. Good enough for a first down.
Well, the defense gets these guys to 3rd down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move. And the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
He's got it in the open. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the 4th quarter.
This defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board.
Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Leaning on the run game here. Looks like Houston will have the 1st down.
Well, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the 4th quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
Houston getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. The back's got it again. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They test the middle, but gets stuffed. That one goes nowhere.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Back to pass. It's Carpenter. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's 1st and goal from the 2. They knew they're going to need clutch plays like that, Kirk. This is a battle we expected to come down to the final minutes. It looks like the higher-ranked team's going to dodge the upset and move on.
Yeah, good for them to be able to close this game out. They played very, very well and very deserving. For the loser in this game, still an opportunity to learn from your mistakes. Try to get yourself in position.
They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Second and goal for the offense. Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. It's an out route. The catch made. Tackled at the 8 after the completion. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Great job of the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. They've got him down behind the line. They lose yardage on that completion. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. Makes it look easy. And they add to their lead. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Baker. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Dropping back, it's Owens. Lets it go quickly. It's picked off again, the fourth for this QB today. He could go. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Houston. And the interception taken to the house, a pick-6, potential game-changing play there.
And nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick-6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
25.
Bringing it out, it's Baker. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Nice grab. It's Baker. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball for 31. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw to the left. It's a bullet, but incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
The freshman with a little too much air under that one.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Well, Chris, the struggles continue for this quarterback in this offense, just not quite able to find a rhythm. Now we got a 4th down. You're down multiple scores, and the time is really becoming a factor.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team.
And the Houston offense will take over 1st and 10.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. It's victory formation. The quarterback will kneel down. Well, it's been a great season. Big things still possible, Kirk, but for the first time, they run into a hurdle they can't clear. Now, how will they respond to this first loss?
And I think that's the big question. One loss isn't going to eliminate these guys from the playoff, but all